Okay, so there's this show on Fox Business. I think it's Fox Business. The business channel for Fox News called After the Bell. They just had I think it was yesterday, where they had a segment smearing Andrew Yang, basically as a socialist, as a communist, pie in the sky politics. And they bring on, and they always do this with these shows. They always bring on the Democrat, and they bring on the Republican. You got the commentator right in the middle, so it's on both sides. And the Democrat has a light right-wing view, and then you have the far right-wing view of the Republican. And it's always light right versus far right, and it's the same thing, but one's lighter. It's always ridiculous. It's always disingenuous. Anytime you just bring up socialism and communism and start throwing around these terms and never explaining like what his policies are, what the policies mean, and you go right to smear attacks, this is actually a good sign because it shows they're scared. It shows they're uninformed. It shows they don't know anything. And the American people are smarter than that now. I just really believe that. I mean, I'm hoping they are. Because when you hear from Andrew Yang, he breaks down details, plans. He knows what we need. He's a math guy. I saw a sign that said Andrew Yang 2020, and it just said math. That was it. Because that's all, everything Andrew Yang promotes is math-based. So they went to the socialism attacks, they went to the communist attacks, and just trying to steer the narrative. And the people they brought on there are these business types. These business types who profit from corporate welfare to the tune of $80 billion a year. And they're going to try to tell you that socialism is bad. Okay? But they won't bring up that they rake in profits of $80 billion a year by taxpayer-funded money. Martin Luther King said it the best. Rugged individualism for the poor and corporate welfare for the rich. That's paraphrased, but you get the point. So it's just a disingenuous conversation. Like I said, that's a good thing, though, because if people are going to smears or ad hom attacks, you always know they're in the death throes of not having an argument. If they're going there, their argument is done because they have no substance. They have to go to ad hom, they have to go to smears, they have to go to something outside the wheelhouse of data, facts, reason, and honesty. So if they're already going to smears and ad hom, that's actually beautiful. That's a good thing because it shows they have nothing to back up any sane, rational argument. So he's a socialist, he's a communist, he's XYZ. Bernie too, he's a socialist, he's a communist. These people are disingenuous. They're beyond disingenuous. They're just flat out bad actors, and nobody should be watching Fox News Business, without applying a grain of salt with every word they say. So I'm pretty sure you know that already. Anyway, like, share, subscribe.